Itong si Justice Secretary Remulla ibinunyag aabot daw sa 95% na wrongful deaths at walang police records ang mga nasawi doon sa War on Drugs campaign ng nakalipas na administrasyon. May balita si Bombo JC Galvez.
Aabot sa 95% na wrongful deaths o maling pagkamatay ang walang police reports noong drug war campaign ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Ayon kay Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla, sa pagdinig ng Senate Committee on Foreign Relations ukol sa pagkakaaresto kay Duterte, ibinunyag ni Remulla na nasa 95% ang walang police records noong kampanya laban sa droga ng dating Pangulo. Bagay naman na ikinagulat ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano kung saan ngayon niya lang daw ito nalaman. Ayon pa kay Remulla, base sa kanilang paikipag-ugnayan kay forensic pathologist Dr. Raquel Fortun at inimbestigahan ang wrongful death situations noong drug war campaign, nakalagay umano sa death certificate na cardiac arrest ang dahilan ng pagkamatay, ngunit base sa autopsy, lumabas na mayroong bullet hole sa ulo.
The difficulty that we had from 2022 is that in wrongful death situations throughout the country, where something foul was suspected, there were no police reports.
Okay.
As a matter of practice, there were no police reports on wrongful death situations. And when we tried to dig further and we spoke to the medical legal, the most known medical legal person in the country, Dr. Fortun, when she investigated a wrongful death situation, the death certificate indicated cardiac arrest as the cause of death. But in the autopsy, there were bullet holes in the head of the person.
That is in itself is evidence, di ba?
Yes,
if there was
evidence.
If there was widespread na walang police report, and that's the first time I heard that, because when I was SFA, Foreign Affairs Secretary, and I was asking, sinasabi nila, sir, lahat yan at dapat pagka-suspicious ganito yung sistema, no?
Ipinunto naman ni Cayetano na gumagana ang sistema ng hustisya sa bansa. Bagay na kinatigan ni Remulla, ngunit iginit nito na mayroong kabiguan noon sa sistema ng hustisya sa Pilipinas.
Point ko lang, our justice system is working.
It is working.
It is working. I mean,
yes.
It has its ups and downs, and my common belief na pag administrasyon ng presidente, may konting protection for that. May ganun belief, whether it's true or not. But this isn't anymore so 2008 to 2010, 2010 to 2016, kung kailan man nagkaroon ng break-up yung unit team, hindi na panahon ni President Duterte ngayon to.
Naharap si Duterte sa mga kasong crimes against humanity sa International Criminal Court para sa kanyang madugong war on drugs na nagsimula noong 2016 na ikinasuwi ng libo-libong individual. Binuksan ng International Criminal Court ang preliminary examination sa kampanya laban sa droga noong 2018 ni Duterte at kalaunan ay nag-withdraw ang bansa sa Rome Statute noong 2019.
Para sa Bombo Network News, ako si Bombo JC Galvez nag-uulat para sa #1 and most trusted radio network in the country, Bombo Radio Philippines, Basta Radio. Bombo!